Social media queen.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm doing well. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. It would have been great if you're like, I don't give an F.
Yeah. Sorry,
I don't give an F. I don't give an F.
Of course she does give an F because it's something positive.
Yeah. I don't give an F.
But if it's negative, don't.
Yeah. All right. So what's up?
Okay, so we have several questions, and we do have the viewers weighing in on who is right on this hot debate.
For those who listened.
So if you guys want to hear those, we can totally fly through that after we get through all our immigration questions
first. Now we got to get to Jacqueline also.
Yeah.
Nicola would like to know, my sister has been living with her husband for 9 months, but her husband did not change the address on his driver's license. They have their interview next week. Is that going to be a problem? They do live together.
Yeah, you should change the address on your driver's license. They're going to ask to see it.
Jay Carter would like to know, how much does my wife have to make for the year to be able to file for me without another affidavit of support?
How many people on your wife's tax returns as dependents? So if it's just assuming just the two of you, it would be over $20,500. If there's more than two people in the family, meaning there's dependents, children dependents, then more.
Andrea would like to know, my husband filed for his son from 2010, but I haven't heard anything back yet. Do you know how long he has to wait? I did ask a follow-up question. We have not. That's all the information we have.
They should. If the I-130 was approved, he should be getting his green card.
Okay.
If the I-130 and if he hasn't heard anything back, then they should come to see me. If the I-130 was not approved, then you've been waiting 7 years for nothing.
1-800-LAWLINK. Hit the number.
Tamara would like to know, if you don't have a green card, can you travel to any country on an artist's visa contract?
If you don't have a green card, can you travel to any country on an artist visa contract?
That is the question.
She's asking if she can go anywhere in the world without a green card?
P1, P3.
What is she talking about?
Maybe she's probably talking about a P1, P3.
Okay, so she's talking about either an O1 visa or a P1 visa or a P3. Yes, you can.
See how I know my stuff?
Okay,
that means I give.
The O1 visa or the P1 or the P3 visa, artist visas, that's good only for the United States. U.S. can't issue visas for other countries, if that's what she's asking.
She sounds like if she.
I think she was asking
if she could use a U.S. visa
to go somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
And the answer is no. The United States can only. Thank you for the interpretation. The United States can only.
I give an F.
You give an F.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
When you're negative, I'm not going to give an F.
You don't give an F, but you give a hoot. That would be the nice way to do it. Okay.
You want to know what?
Go ahead.
Just want you to congratulations.
Congratulations to what?
I pushed the numbers.
Yes, congratulations.
Higher than this morning.
Because Squeeze was sharing and yelling at the same time.
Oh, because I got
because
quiet,
you gave
I
a hoot.
Sharing.
Because you gave a hoot. All right, let's continue.
Lee wants to know, is driving...
If it's negative, I don't give a
Lee wants to know, is driving with a suspended license a deportable offense?
No, but he certainly will get arrested.
What if you get arrested multiple times?
It's not
same thing.
Well, it's not a deportable offense, but guess what? If you're out of status and illegal and you get arrested in a non-sanctuary city, you're being handed over.
There you go.
Marcus wants to know, do you have to submit a tax return with the I-864?
Yep.
Juliet would like to know, I heard that if you put in for your 10-year, they're sending you somewhere else to get a stamp in your passport. Not sure if that's really how it goes.
Somewhere else? Then where?
I don't
They're sending you somewhere else from where?
Just somewhere else. Into the ether you go.
Right. Yes, they're sending you somewhere, yes. You go, what happens is to remove, are you talking about removing the conditions of his permanent residence? What is he talking about? Somewhere else?
Something about when you put in for your 10-year green card and you go get a stamp in your passport, would they send you, I guess, anywhere else other than...
The local immigration office is where you're going, for wherever you are.
Is where you're going to go.
Okay.
Okay. Jay wants to know, I'm married to a green card holder. Should we submit all the someone told us that we should submit all the forms in one go.
Correct.
Is that true?
Yes, all in one go. Correct.
and his wife is going for her citizenship next year. Should they still go ahead and file now?
No. Wait until she becomes a citizen. Just file an I-130 now then.
Michelle wants to know, why are K-1 visas taking so long?
Because of Donald Trump. He's screwing up all of immigration. Damn it. Slowing everything down.
Asset would like to know, can a citizen with a record file for a spouse? He thinks that it was for a fight with an ex-husband.
It depends what the criminal record is. The answer is yes, you could always get a waiver. Worst comes to worst.
What is the citizen filing?
Citizen filing for a spouse who has an arrest for some sort of assault. The answer is yes, they can file. Whether or not you need a waiver, I don't know.
No.
No,
No.
the
The
citizen has the
has
record.
the record.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. As long as it's not a sex offense and they're not on the sex register list.
By the way, I give an F there.
Thank you very
Okay?
much. You did.
You notice I
Yes,
interrupted you and
gave a
corrected
hoot.
you.
Gave a
Although
hoot.
you were giving the wrong thing.
You gave a hoot.
I interrupted you and
That's
made
right,
sure it was correct.
because you give a hoot.
Yeah, so don't
Right.
be negative.
Right. I'm not negative. I was just saying, be nice.
When you are negative and you undermine me, I am going to not
I
give
didn't
up.
undermine you. I was just saying, be
Yes,
nice.
you did.
Okay, continue.
I've gotten one request
Stop
from
fighting.
everyone saying, please tell them to be nice to each other.
I'm trying.
They're not even
I'm trying to
taking
explain
sides.
to him to be nice.
No.
Please just tell them they should be
No, we
nice.
started it, so I'll finish it. All right?
Both,
You're lucky.
both of
You're
you are
lucky.
too
You're
stubborn.
mother
lucky,
did not have
you're
any
lucky I
pump.
can't reach you right now. I would strangle him. I'd be like, eh.
Stand up! Okay? and
What else?
Fight!
What else you got?
Doreen wants to know, I filed for my 2 adult daughters in 2013 as a green card holder. I got my citizenship in 2014. I called to upgrade my status
They're
from
still
a
going to
green
wait
card.
2 more years.
Okay. And can my 3 minor grandchildren come along with the daughters that I filed for?
As long as they're under 21.
Okay. Speisel.
Spice.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but that is as close as I can get it. Can your husband's ex-wife who abandoned him after more than 10 years of marriage still get his green card through her?
No, unless there's abuse.
Kern. I'm going to go with Kern. Kern wants to know, can you file citizenship if you have an assault felony that's 9 years old?
Yes, but I don't know whether or not you would be eligible for citizenship, number one, because if it's an aggravated felony, you're barred. Number two, you're going to be a deportable alien, so they could always put you in deportation. I would do nothing other than speak to a good lawyer.
Pam wants to know, I can't get my divorce attorney to answer my calls, emails, or texts. What can I do?
Get a new divorce attorney.
That would be wise. Juliet, so, she was wondering, someone was saying that she was going to go somewhere else, the ether. She's saying someone told her that they're not sending you a green card anymore. They're just stamping your passport. Is that true?
Well, they may stamp your passport at an interview, but you will get a green card in the mail for sure.
Right. Never listen to they.
Yes.
And I think, how many years of tax returns are you going to have to send in with your I-864?
3.
Marcus wants to know.
Now, Marcus,
Okay.
if you're not working, you still have to give an affidavit of support. You still got to sign it. You're not going to file fake tax returns with it. So you submit it without tax returns, but then you would need a second person to give an affidavit of support. Make that clear. Because I said, yes, you need tax returns, but if you're the primary person, say you're retired, you're disabled, whatever it is, you could always get a second affidavit of support from someone else. You still got to file the I-864 without a tax return, but you're not going to get anything approved unless somebody has an I-864 with a tax return.
That's fair.
All right.
Dean wants to know, how long do I have to be a green card holder to apply for citizenship?
5 years. 3 years in a bona fide marriage, 1 year if you're in the military.
Pamela, with the divorce attorney not responding to her, said the divorce is already final. All that's left is my QDRO paperwork to be done.
Yes, your qualified domestic relations order. So there's some sort of pension or something that's owed to her when the husband retires from his pension or 401k. You can always switch attorneys.